Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad you're here. Today, we're going to be talking about how optimized is your LinkedIn profile. Hope you know the answer to that. Hope you know how many hashtags you can use while using LinkedIn and the best practices for using LinkedIn. Because if not, it's going to be really good for you, but if so, it may be a reminder. So let's do this. I am going to share my screen and find I should find my LinkedIn page and then share my screen. Let me find it. Okay, so got to go back to Zoom. And now I'm going to share my screen. Hooray. So I know I am not supposed to do this, but I also need to make sure that I am live on all of my channels because I can't really see myself. But if you can see me, it's great. I see myself. I see myself on Facebook. If you guys bear with me for, I don't know, the last 2 times I did the testing of OneStream Live. I appreciate that. I am not doing it today. Today we are talking about optimizing your LinkedIn profile. So we're going to start with the banner. So if you're having an event, you should have a banner that is representing your event. And in this banner, let's see, I don't think I downloaded it. I'm going to use this one. And of course, I left the space here because a picture goes here. In your banner, you want your dates. You should have your dates and times. You want the name of the event, and you want some hashtags because Google picks up pictures. Yeah. And when you download it, see, since I haven't downloaded it, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go to share. And I am going to go to downloads. I am going to go PNG. I do not want all 3. I just want the 3rd one. Say done. And I am not sure if I'm happy with this layout design, but I'm going to leave it here just so you can see it. So event producers, you know what? Let's name this event, hashtag event. Let's say professional or event pros, because this is the most widely used hashtag on LinkedIn for event producers. So, I am just going to take out, I'm just going to leave it event pros. Okay, so if you're ever searching hashtag event pros, this should come up. Okay, so I'm going to save it. It's on my desktop. And I am going to go back to LinkedIn. Let's see, I'm going to change this photo and hope that it fits because Canva said I'm using a LinkedIn template. So hopefully that fits. Just going to scroll down and see if I can find it. There it is. Okay. I'm thinking this is too big. I'm thinking the picture is going to be cut off, but I am going to apply it. Yes, that doesn't make any sense at all. So now I gotta, this part's great, but now I gotta go and squish it. So in Photoshop, remember to hold down shift while you scale. While you're in Canva, you don't have to do that. So I am going to, I think I'm just going to select these. I don't think the date needs to be squished at all. So I don't want to do it too much, but this has to be readable. People may see this on their phone. So yeah, don't squish it too much. And remember that it's got to be legible. I'm going to download it one more time. Not all, just want the 3rd one. Done. PNG, yes, done. So if you're with me and waiting while I download this, remember I am using the hashtag event pros. So this will be found. Yeah, I'm just going to replace that. Say it's on a desktop. Yes, I want to replace it. Okay. And going back to LinkedIn. Hello, Thomas. I'm sorry, I can't see your message right now. But I have to fix this LinkedIn banner. Okay. Let's see. Upload. I passed it. Let's see if that fits. Hopefully it does. Fingers crossed, everybody. Oh, I'm hitting open and nothing's happening. What if I hit enter? Okay. Dragging, dragging, dragging. I could leave it there, but I want this white space here. Apply. See what happens. Yeah. Okay, it fits. It fits. That's very good. And on my desktop, it is readable. It is legible. All these hashtags will be searchable. Um, okay. So once you have your banner up, your banner should have your date, should have your time. I do not have the time on here. Let's see. Your speaker box. Your speaker box should say your name. Hey, this is Erica Bates, your virtual summit strategist. You know, I got to stop sharing and then share again because I don't think my sound was on. So I'm going to share sound, optimize for video clip, and I'm going to hit the LinkedIn page and share. And I'm going to play that one more time. Hey, this is Erica Bates, your virtual summit strategist. So I could redo this. If I do redo this, I will have to use my phone and record the speaking box. And the speaking box should say something like, this is Erica Bates inviting you to Virtual Event Producers Leveling Up. And let's see, up to date on events. This link should lead them to an opt-in page. And right now, I think it goes to, let's see, 10-point checklist on setting up a virtual event. So this really should be going to event producers leveling up. And I think right now, all I have is the speaker page because I have been slacking doing event production work for other people instead of myself. Okay, so I'm in Book Like a Boss because I love Book Like a Boss because it's great. And if you haven't checked out Book Like a Boss, you're going to want to check out Book Like a Boss. Okay, so I am looking for, let's see, booking pages. I'm not looking for events, I'm looking for appointments. So I am going to put in virtual event producers leveling up, and I am going to put in the full page. Now we'll show you the full page, and I will have to change the banner for this too. Okay, so it's, again, a holder video talking about what I do. This should be inviting speakers to speak at this event, and I already have about 8. I am looking for, I think 10 to 12, because as you know, for a graphic designer, 10 to 12 pieces will make a good portfolio. Okay, so I am taking this URL, copy, and I am going to change my link here. Let's see, I can change my recording, and I can write out the pronunciation of my name, Erica. You know, some people see that Ericka and will pronounce it Eureka. And to me, doesn't look the same. Okay. Let's see. I am looking for my link, contact website. Okay, so this goes into an opt-in page. You know what? I have a Hey Summit page that is not quite set up yet, but hopefully it will be done before the 29th of August. I'm going to log in. So I can either use my speaker page that I have for Book Like a Boss, or I can use this page that I have for, let's see, for the virtual event producers leveling up. Okay, so I am looking for, let's see, right here. I'm going to manage it. And I don't think it's live yet either. Let's see. Yeah, it's not published. Let's preview this event. Yeah, there's nothing here. Yeah, I really need to get on the ball with producing this event for myself and for you, my fellow event producers. So I am going to use this Book Like a Boss page. Copy. I could use it as a or I could use the Sendbox one. It is really up to you, but you have to put something in this link here, which will show up right here, and you can name it whatever you want. See, link text is right here, and I just wrote up to date on events. So the website either could be another lead magnet. It could be your asking speakers to speak at your event, or it could be your event link. I would rather for it to be your event link and have the text say something, event producers ready to level up. Yeah, so I'm going to leave that alone because I still have work to do, but I'm letting you know what can happen. So same thing goes for your talking box here. You know what? I am going to look at LinkedIn. Oh, hello, Patrick Jackman. Patrick Jackman of the Jackman Group will be live today, Thursday at 7 p.m. for the 30. And Patrick, I don't know the name of your guest that you're going to have on today, but love your show. Want to give you a shout out. Okay, so I am going to LinkedIn on my phone. I'm using the LinkedIn app, and I am looking for my profile, and I am looking for the speaker box right here. You don't have a lot of time to put in the information on the speaker box because all you are supposed to say or all you're supposed to do is to let people know the pronunciation of your name. Let's see. I'm still looking for it. And I'm looking for, yeah, I'm clicking on my picture, clicking on my name, and I see the talking box. I'm going to the pencil. Okay, and it says name pronunciation, auto recording. So let's see, you can't do it here on the desktop, but your auto recording. Hey, this is Erica Bates, your virtual summit strategist. Yeah, very short. If you can see here, it says Erica Bates, virtual summit strategist. But I want to say something like Erica Bates, you're invited to virtual event producers leveling up. Okay, so here we go. Let's see, got the pencil. Record new pronunciation. Wish me luck. Okay. Let's see. Hold to record, slide away to cancel. Okay, I'm doing it. This is Erica Bates, your virtual summit strategist, inviting you to virtual event producers leveling up. Let's see. I don't know if it took it, but I'm going to hit apply. And I'm going to see what happened. Hey, this is Erica Bates, your virtual summit strategist. It didn't do it. Maybe I got to throw this away first. Okay, I'm going to throw that away. Yep. It can't be undone. Okay. Maybe I should have found out if I can. I didn't hit save. I'm going to X out. Let's see. Are you sure you want to discard the changes? Let's see. I don't. No thanks. My speaker box is still gone. but it's still in my hand. So you know what? I didn't hit save. So I'm gonna do it again. Wait, maybe it'll play on my phone. It will not. Okay. Wait, if I hit save on my phone, maybe it'll play. Okay, I got the speaker box on my phone. This is Erica Bates, your virtual summit strategist, inviting you to Virtual Event Producers Leveling Up. Okay, what I should have tried to fit in there, it's on there. I'm trying to make this go away without messing anything up. Are you sure you want to discard the changes made? No. Okay, and it brings me back. I say discard. Okay, speaker box on the desktop. Hey, this is Erica Bates, your virtual summit strategist. Okay, so it didn't take it, even though I saved it and it's on my phone. You know what? Maybe I need to refresh, see what happens. Nothing happened. This is Erica Bates, your virtual summit strategist, inviting you to Virtual Event Producers Leveling Up. Okay, I think that was good, but maybe I should say something about September 29th and 30th. Who doesn't like yeah, I want to say who doesn't like a verbal invitation, but I'm gonna leave it alone because I don't want to mess anything up, even though I'm most likely gonna do it again after I stop recording because can't help it. Just gotta keep tweaking. People say perfectionism is the opposite of getting things done, but I can't help but think if you know better, you should do better. That's what I want to do. Okay, so you got the banner, you got your date and time, you got the name of the event. So a good design would say who, what, when, where, why, how. When is it? What is it? What are you going to do? You're going to talk about produce, automate, host, repurpose, engaging, and profitability, virtual summits. So hopefully, you know, if you attend this event, these are the things we're going to be talking about. Okay, so in this talks about, I could change it to all of these if it will let me. Let's see, and I'm going to look for the talks about. I don't see it. Okay, so I'm just gonna get out of this. But hopefully, you know, if you're on an event producer site, this is the things they're going to be talking about. Marketing, event marketing. Yay for event marketing. Online events, virtual summits, and entrepreneurship. Okay, and your link should go to your event so they can sign up. Let's see, and open to, I can add a profile section. Yeah, I'm not going to do that right now. So providing services. You're providing services? Yeah. So in the providing services part, this is like a mini website. Really simple, really clean, kind of sparse. Let me try to, yeah, I can't make this bigger. Services, requests, client projects, review status. This makes things easier for when people reach out to you. Everything's not in your these the messaging. Everything's not in the messaging. You have your own messaging here. Okay, you want to say something about yourself, and you don't have many words or many characters to say anything about yourself. You can share this page so more people will know what you do. I could change this to Erica Bates, virtual summit strategist, host of Virtual Event Producers Leveling Up, September 29th and 30th. But yeah, this is a service. I guess if you attend the event, you will be receiving a service because the event is workshops. And you know what? That is not on the banner. And maybe I should put on the banner that it's going to be a workshop. You're going to be talking to 10 to 12 speakers who's going to show you things about how to create a lead magnet, how to use that lead magnet to reach out to your target audience, where to find your target audience, and then using that same lead magnet to produce partners. Yeah. Okay, so about you. And I just talk about hosting events, and it's really short and got some bullet points here because it shouldn't take that long to explain what you do. Okay, services provided, production, planning, coordination, marketing, content strategy, event marketing, graphic design, lead generation, marketing consulting, marketing strategy. So affiliate company. Talk Virtual is my company. Welcome to Talk Virtual. Thursdays, 10 a.m. Eastern time. I'm trying to keep up with my comments at the same time. But I'm using a tablet and it keeps going off. Okay, let's see. It looks like I have more than one video going. Maybe I just can't tell which video is playing right now. Yeah, I scrolled too far. That's what happened. Okay, the one that says live right now is the one we're on. Hi Sherry, thanks for watching. Okay, so media, I only have one here right now. You are allowed to put in images. This is an image. I had a link, but it didn't let me choose my picture, and I was disappointed. It would have been great if it was a link, but it's not. So that sucks. So I have a picture, the picture that I wanted to use, and I have the link here, which will have to be copied and paste. And it goes to Sendfox. So you can download contents on Macs. So so content on Macs is after your event. Please don't think and please don't tell your clients that one event is an end all be all. Hopefully you are telling your clients an effective event will happen continuously, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times a year. And you're going to take that content, you're going to repurpose it, you're going to distribute it, you're going to chop it up and make other things out of it. That is content on Macs. And that download tells you how to do all of that. And if you don't want to do it, there's service available, and it tells you that at the end. Okay, so I can invite past clients to leave a review. El Kersey, if you would please leave me a review. See, Joe Sales Jr., if you would please leave me a review. See, who else have I helped with events? Yeah, I can't remember anyone's name. That is that's horrible. I'm pretty sure good customer service will require you to remember your clients' names. Evelyn, if you liked your Hey Summit page, leave me a review here on LinkedIn. Okay, we're going back to oh yeah, so you get requests. I need to talk to Gloria. Client projects, I haven't started. Review status, I don't have any. So going back to, see if I can just go home. I could probably just hit that. So yeah, your banner. I think it needs to be just a little bit smaller. And you know what? I didn't check it out, how it looked on my phone. And yeah, it still is cutting off the L. So I need to make it just a little bit smaller. Let's see, I'm gonna stop sharing to see if you can see my phone. Yeah, my phone's invisible, so I'm gonna turn off my background. Let's see, blur my background, choose virtual background. I'm gonna turn it off and say none. You can see my phone? Little bit, little bit. Okay, so it doesn't say leveling up. Evening up. It's weird. So yeah, I'm gonna make that smaller. Let me turn on my background again. Choose virtual background. Which one do I like? I like this one. Okay. So, when you're changing your banner, make sure that it fits. Let's see. I'm going to share my screen one more time. Make sure that it fits not only on your desktop, because it fits really nice right here, but also fits in this right here. Well, maybe this isn't really a problem, but this shows up in let's see my network. No, it's not my network. Not messaging, notifications. It's where you search for people. And I can't remember where that is. I'm pretty sure it's my network. Invitations, manage network, connections. Yeah, shows up right here. Your background also shows up right here. So some of these are readable. No, it's not readable. I'm not sure if this is the face of the person, but yeah, it's not really. You can read it, you just can't see everything. So yeah. So most important thing about your banner is that it is readable, especially if you're inviting people to an event. Okay, so back to me. Okay, so we've talked about the banner a lot. We've talked, oh, you know what? I skipped over your name. So with your name, like here it says first name, it says Erica Bates, comma, last name, Virtual Summit Strategist. I put it like this because every time I leave a comment or when someone tags me, it says Erica Bates, Virtual Summit Strategist. So right away, they don't have to roll over my name to see what I do. They can see it right away. And it also comes up in that networking part. Where'd it go again? Let's see, connections. Oh, there it is. So it comes up here too. It'll say Erica Bates, Virtual Summit Strategist. Yeah. Okay, so where'd it go? Me. Okay, so banner should answer who, what, when, where, why, how. Yeah, it doesn't say how. But hopefully it does when you see virtual. When, where, no, it doesn't say why, but it does have the how here, except for workshops. I should add workshops to that. You know what? I'm going to go to Canva and I'm going to add workshops before I forget. Add it here, comma, and I'm going to say space, hashtag, and workshops. Okay. And I would like for it to be all on one line. Yep. And at 17 point, you know what? I don't want to shrink it. So I'm just going to try to even it out. But I do have to shrink all of this. And still hope that it is readable. So share, download, PNG. I just want number 3. Number 3, done. Download is downloading. Okay, so take that off. And I'm going to go hashtag that pros. I am replacing it. Okay, so say I am replacing it. It is done. Going back to LinkedIn. Where's LinkedIn? Yes, I know I have too many tabs open at one time. Upload. Where's my picture? There it is. Make it fit, make it fit. Okay, apply. Okay, it is still pretty small. I'm thinking I can open up some space here, and I could probably move this gray bar because I would like to use my brand colors. But okay, I still got to move on, and maybe I can make this 20 point, but later. Banner. Who, what, when, where, why, how. You should have a video. Your video should if you're having an event, your video should be inviting people to this event. Your name, you could say host of virtual event producers leveling up, and your speaker box should invite people to your event. Your one link should invite people to sign up for that event. If you did add a profile section, you could probably ask people to join your event or talk more about your event. Okay, service provider. So see details. You could probably, if your fellow event producers are finding you, you could probably put in there that you offer training. So one of the things I do as an event producer, I host masterminds every Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern Time. And all we do is talk about events. Let's see. Of course, there's a book like a boss page for that, and I'm going to find that. Let's see. I think I clicked on the wrong one. Booking page, events. And yes, I set my mastermind up as an event instead of a membership. But you know what? Let's see. Products and services is also set up as a product and service. So here it is somewhere. I'm about to say here it is. Okay, the virtual summiteers mastermind group yearly membership. So that's how you can get your paid membership. And when you join that, you are, actually, I got to start from the beginning. If you are interested in joining the virtual summiteers mastermind group, you will be sent a link to an appointment. Is the virtual summiteers mastermind group the right mastermind for you? So you will be sent a link, and this video is for brilliant event producers. So tells you about the virtual summiteers mastermind group. You make an appointment. It would ask you questions. I think there's 10 questions here about your interest in the virtual summiteers mastermind group. It will tell you what happens on the first Friday. We have guest speakers. It'll tell you second Friday will help someone who wants to host a virtual summit, go over virtual summit landing pages, or go over call to actions. Third Friday, fourth Friday, fifth Friday, stuff like that. Okay, so after you make your appointment, you talk with me. Close that one. Then you would be sent to, if you are accepted, you would be sent to the products and services where, let's see, virtual summiteers mastermind group. You will be sent this link where it talks about the same thing. It's like a reminder. It tells you the date and times every Friday, 10 a.m. To 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time via Zoom. But on Fridays, when we have our guest speakers, they are usually, I should put this on here, they are master classes, and we hold those in AirMeet because AirMeet is fun. And they're live stream because live streaming is also fun, and it builds awareness and brand recognition for the mastermind group and for the speakers. Okay, so after this, we would go to, you would get, let's see, I forgot where I was. So after you get the yearly membership, you will be sent a link to events. and the Virtual Summiters Mastermind group. More of the same video for brilliant event producers. Okay, what will you get from joining the Virtual Summiters Mastermind group? So it tells you what happens to first through fifth Fridays, how we spend our first 15 to 30 minutes, our past conversations and upcoming events. And it says join now. Since you've already joined, it should probably say get events for the rest of the year, because this goes out for the rest of the year. It tells you past events, and it'll say upcoming sessions. So it'll tell you what's coming up August 19th, see more. And it'll tell you what's going on for the rest of the year. And it has the testimonials from people who are a part of the Virtual Summiters Mastermind group. So from LinkedIn, yeah, could put that in there in the providing services. That was a long explanation for that, wasn't it? Okay, so not really much you can do with your analytics. It's just trying to help you. 177 profile views. It's just letting you know what's going on with your profile. 337 post impressions, 31 search appearance. So 31 people were looking for me. Oh, wow. Reach out and connect with me if you're looking for me. Why not? Okay, creator mode. Your creator mode should be on. There's so much stuff you can do when your creator mode is on, like live stream to LinkedIn. You know what? I've been in LinkedIn this whole time, and I haven't been live streaming to it. I gotta check my on stream dashboard. Let's see. It says that I'm live. I don't know why I can't see myself. You know what? Maybe I need to refresh. Maybe that would help. Maybe not. Okay. Yeah, I still don't see anything. But I gotta check my tablet. Maybe it just won't let me see myself on my desktop, because I was told, and I've heard from others, that it's working. Let's see. Let me see if I can find myself on LinkedIn here on my tablet. And if I had NDI set up, and I should hopefully have that set up soon, I could share my tablet and or my phone. Okay, so yeah, I'm not streaming to LinkedIn. Oh well, I am recording and I can upload this later. And you know what? LinkedIn really doesn't like for you to talk about LinkedIn while on LinkedIn. But you know what? I always have to go to YouTube to find out more about LinkedIn, or have to ask my phone. So while I was researching this, my phone said LinkedIn recommends that you only use 3 hashtags. But you know what? Your LinkedIn page is also searchable by Google. So yes, put hashtags in your banner. Put hashtags in let's see, what's that place called? I put it on my desktop. I'm going to close this and see if you guys can see my desktop, because this banner, let's see, it should say, it says hashtag event pros. So let's see, go back to Zoom here. Oh, I'm on Zoom right now. I need to go back to Chrome. Yes. So I've always heard no more than 6. You can put up to like unlimited hashtags if you want, but I was told that LinkedIn only recognized 6. But my phone just told me, it was actually Google who told me, that don't go over 3. Okay, so anyway, creator mode, make sure it's on. Get discovered, showcase content on your profile, and get access to creator tools. Those are all things you want. So creator mode. Okay, so all my talking points here, let me turn this off. I was looking for my talks about up here in the pencil. It is under creator mode. So, and I am not sure if I can add topics. Let's see. Oh yeah, I guess these are all the ones I can have. Well, okay. So force the limit if I wanted to. See, let's take off one. Maybe I have to type it in. Let's see. Let's see. It's an event host. See what that. I guess I could have it, but I don't really talk about being an event host. I talk about hosting events. But Virtual Summit says that. So I'm just gonna try to take this off. But you know what? I am gonna put in I do talk about event pros, and I have event pros on my show. So yeah. So I have the ability for a LinkedIn Live, audio events. I have not done it yet, and newsletters. So it's all available. Let's see. Audio event. With audio events, you can bring your professional community together through real-time conversations, learn more about how to host audio events. And I'm wondering if they're live or not, because I can always upload my recordings, because right after the show ends, since it's on YouTube, my RSS feed from YouTube will go straight to Soundwise and put it to all the podcast platforms. And one of my favorite is Audible. So yay. Okay, LinkedIn audio event tips and guidelines. Who can host an audio event? Me. Create an audio event. Okay, click the home icon at the top page. Okay, find the panel on the left side, click the plus add icon next to events. Under event format, select audio event, add the event name, details such as date, time, and I'm thinking this is going to be a live event. An audio event can be held for a maximum of 3 hours. Wow, so I could run like a little series, If I can just use the sound, I can take my clips and string them together for about 3 hours if I wanted to. And let's call that an event. Let's say I took all the clips that I have for, let's say, Mike Alton, or uh, I can see her face, but I can't think of her name. Molly Mahoney, um, Ella Glasgow, Patrick Jackman, and have them talk about, take out the points of where they're talking about how they host events and put that together for like 3 hours. Let's see, best practices to promote. You know what? I actually don't know if this is pre-recorded or allowed. Let's see, up here, followers feed just like any other post to help awareness. Let's see. Oh, my phone's dying. Yeah, host an audio event. Well, anyway, this is all you can do. I guess I can check this out later. It's not like I haven't seen this before, but me being lollygagging, hosting events for other people, not for myself, I haven't really done this. So view document. Was this helpful? Maybe it was helpful. I didn't really read all of it. Okay. Yeah, I didn't really change it, but I want to look in there more. Oh, so okay, so these are the creator tools. I fiddle around with the newsletter, but I haven't really done anything. With newsletters, you can regularly publish articles about specific topics and build subscriber base, learn more. So what I do is I clip up my videos, I put them into phrase.io, and I highlight the transcript to break it up to make it look like a blog, but I also put the videos in. I haven't really done it to LinkedIn, but I want to show you my thought process of doing that. So you would go to write an article, and you would go to wherever you want to write the article, and I'm choosing Talk Virtual. Okay, so create a newsletter, and that's how you would do it. So I've started some, but I haven't finished. Maybe it's under my name instead of Talk Virtual. I see my articles. Maybe they go away after so many days. New articles, my draft. It should definitely be in my drafts. Okay, so I'm just gonna look under my name. I'm gonna go out of this. I have no idea why it's not under Talk Virtual, because that would have been so convenient for me. Why won't it let me leave? Okay, I'm going to close that, and I'm going to go back to home, and then I'm going to go back to, yeah, write an article. I'm going to go to me next. Okay, let's see if anything's in my draft. Yes. Okay, so it's all here. Articles that I've started writing but never finished. So, okay. I have these clips that I've done with OneStream Live. Let's see if I can edit this. I use the OneStream Live banner. And you know what? Add credit caption. Like I could say hashtag OneStream Live. I could say hashtag Event Pros, or hashtag live streaming, remote producer, whatever. Okay. Talk Virtual Newsletter. I have no idea why this is not under there. Okay, all things virtual events weekly newsletter. It's like, yeah, I'm the one subscriber because I haven't done anything. So I could have a long list of transcripts talking about anything I want. Most likely it'll be either live streaming or virtual events, but take the transcripts, make articles out of them, make blog posts out of them. And a video should be in here somewhere. But yeah, let's see. If I do this, what if I do this? Yeah, I can put a video in there. It'll most likely come from YouTube because I have a playlist. Let's see, what is RTMP, why use it, and how to connect OneStream Live with other platforms using RTMP. That doesn't need to be there because that's weird. And I can put a video in there, video link. I just knew it was going to take me to YouTube, but it didn't, because that would have been really convenient. But you know what would also be convenient? If they took the RSS feed from my YouTube channel and put it here, because that would be great. And my, let's see, add credit, it would probably just say subscribe, and I would have a link somewhere here that would say subscribe. Okay, so Talk Virtual Newsletter. My Talk Virtual Newsletter is under my name instead of Talk Virtual. Maybe I can change that since there's nothing there in my Talk Virtual channel. Okay, so out of the newsletter. Hope you guys see that if you turn creator mode on, you can have a newsletter, you can have an audio event, and you can have a LinkedIn Live. I'm wondering if I can go live at the same time I'm having the audio event. I would definitely need another stream producer for that. Okay, let's see. my network. I don't think there's anything you could really do to manage your connections. Show all 6 resources. What are my resources? Oh yeah, creator mode, my network, personal demographic information, salary insights. That salary insight for event producers is amazing because it will tell you companies that are looking for event producers, and you say, or you write them and say, hey, I'm a virtual summit strategist, or I'm a virtual event architect. Want to host your event online with me? Activities. Yeah, activities are good to find out what you've been doing in the last week. Oh, you know what? Pattern interrupt. All the places that I'm streaming live to that said I wasn't streaming live to, I'm going to turn it off. Stop. See what happens. It's still thinking about it. I was just going to turn it back on. Yeah, turn it back on. Let's see what happens if I yeah, that's not it. uh that was not it. What that was not what I was looking for. I wonder if I still have the name still here. Yes, I do, and it's highlighted. So I'm just gonna copy that, and I am gonna go to OneStream Live. I'm gonna paste that in there, and I'm going to start the broadcast. And I'm gonna see if that has anything to do with anything. Let's see, LinkedIn, and this is my company page. So I can take you with me to see if anything happened on my company page. Oh, and if you don't have a company page, why not? You can talk about more of what you do. You can, I was live. I've been live. I just didn't check my company page. Oh, jumping to conclusion. Don't jump to conclusions when all you have to do is turn the page. But I have no idea how come I can't see myself in my profile, because it usually shows it up here. Maybe I've been messing with my banner too much, and it usually shows it in the activities. Yeah, no clue. Okay, creator mode, my network, all 6 sources, and your features. So your features, you can take all of these away and you can have one, or you can just fill them up as long as you're talking about your event. So I have the speakers that I have lined up right now. They've all been on Talk Virtual. I can have clips of them talking about something that they're going to talk about um, during the workshop in September. And they all have great information to share. So all of these could be clips of them, or it could just be one big thing talking about the event. My activities, start a post here, should be filled with talking about that event. So activities, post, just text with hashtags about your event. It could be videos, which hashtags and the title, if you can put them in your video, like hold up a dry erase board and say, hey, I have an event coming up. I was about to hold up a dry erase board, but I can't find mine right now. And since I turned on my what is it called? Background, probably wouldn't see it. I can't see myself right now anyway. Okay, let's see. Oh, have a post that's just a picture where it's you talking about your event. You can do the same thing, like I said here, if you have clips of your speakers talking, you can just have a picture of your event, your banner, your event banner, and have them talk behind it. Also do carousels, because carousels are kind of big on LinkedIn. Polls are also big for LinkedIn. And of course, always have your URL or your link attached to all of that stuff because you want people to sign up for your event. Okay, your about section. Before the see more button, have a link to your event. Your about section. Talk about you and why you started this event. Because you can always have a space and say, hey, this is what I do. You can put in, what are they called? I'm going to show you and maybe you can see. You can have those bullet points. That's what they're called. So to make the indentation for it to stand out. And this would be really cool if I had blog post stuff, to make things bold, to make things italic, to underline things. I could have just not saved it. Oh well. Experience. Put in here that you're hosting an event. Have your who, what, when, where, why, how. And have a picture. Your banner, of course. Where'd it go? And talk about your event. Let's see, there's something in here. Let's say add a position. Your new position should be you hosting that event or you producing that event. I'm producing about 8 events right now. They could all be up here. They would be advertising for the clients, and it'd be advertising for me, so you would know that I host more than just my own events. Oh, that one's not mine. But it was one I worked on. And I got plus 2 more. So you can put in as many as you want and people can click on them. So it builds your resume. So those 8 events that I'm working on, I could just add them in here, add a position. Yeah. So I haven't done really much with subconscious self anymore. It's still up. I still have links to it. But I mostly use it for email, school, graphic design, marketing, A+ hardware and software, education. If you've done anything with events, hey, you taught yourself on YouTube. It's possible. I've met plenty of graphic designers who taught themselves how to do graphic design by using YouTube. If you're a fan of Visime, they put out great graphic design content. Marshall Fox, I'm a fan of his. He put out great content on graphic design. He has a Facebook group about design. He holds Friday meetings about bettering your design. You can definitely learn stuff online. So why not? Skills, stream producing. I should put a lot more here because I do a lot more than stream producing. Yes, I produce a stream and I do a lot of walkthroughs and yeah, helping other people with their events to set up the automation. I'm going to say that's customer service skills. So I have 10 more here and I do have a few recommendations. So yay for me. Okay, so that is how I would that is how I would optimize my LinkedIn profile to host events. And there's a lot more you can do beyond just your profile. Like I said, your service page, your company page, your events that you can host on LinkedIn. Have you tried hosting an event just on LinkedIn? With me using OneStream Live, I have the ability to stream to 40 plus platforms, plus the RTMP they give generously, so I can stream anywhere. It's beyond 45 plus. Yeah. So just on LinkedIn, let everyone know you're hosting an event on LinkedIn. You give them a link to LinkedIn, and everywhere else you tell them to connect with you. So especially if that's a channel that you're trying to build, especially if you're trying to get more connections. And I think you're allowed to have like 35. LinkedIn gives out awards for they call it top voice. So it's where you go and you connect and talk with people. You know what? I was talking to some folks on LinkedIn. Let me share my screen one more time. So they were talking about connecting with people and through comments. So if you go to your search bar and you type in, let's see, event producers. I did this earlier today to make sure I had that right. So you go to event producers and you go to post. And let's see, this was a really good one. It has 38 comments. I could go in and add my 2 cents. He's talking about asking people to be on your show at the last minute. I totally do that. Like Earth revolves around me because Earth didn't get here till I got here. But that's not true. Turns out other people have things to do. Other people might actually value their time. It is very well possible. It's very well possible that other people have other things to do besides stopping what they're doing to be on your show. It could be true. But anyway, you're looking for like, I like to say 50, but 30 is good. So you would go to these 30 comments. You would find 5 that you would like to leave a thumbs up for, or heart, or whatever kind of emoji. And you would reply to at least 5 of these. And it doesn't have to be the same 5 you left the thumbs up for or whatever. When you do this, people see your name. People want to connect with you. And you know what? When they click on your name, they're going to see that you're hosting an event. So yay. Okay. That was it for right there. Because I am way over time, and I want to say thanks for hanging out. And if I missed your question and I was not paying attention to the comments, and I do apologize for that. I am using my tablet, but you know what? You can't see this, but I can go to my desktop, see what's happening on Facebook. Let's see. I am in my group. I am good. I can go to I just had a bunch of tabs open for different Facebook. Let's see. I can't find myself. Oh no, again. Okay, myself is coming up. Okay, so I want to shout out El Kersey and Matroy, and it was one other that I can't see. But I want you guys to know that I see you, I recognize you. Thanks for hanging out with me. Same for the folks on who are watching me on my company page. Thank you for that. I haven't checked anywhere else. So if you're watching me on Twitter, DLive, Twitch, Instagram, and I can't think of my other channels. I know I'm live streaming to about 11 channels right now, but I do appreciate you watching. Thank you for hanging out with me. And if you would do me a favor, subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I would really like to get a minimum of 500 subscribers. And if you would help me out with that, that would be so great. And I would be so thankful and say thank you. Okay, so enough of me now. Go about your day. Feel free to move about the cabin. Bye for now.